What is up, everybody? The Real Trains on Marvel Fan 2002 back again, here for a brand new video. I know it's been a couple days since I last made another video, hasn't it? Yeah, guys, I apologize for that. I've just been a little busy with real life stuff, baking, all of that. So yeah, now in today's video, it's going to be a really special one. Because in today's video, I'm going to be unboxing a very special Trackmaster 2 Thomas and Friends pack. Now, before we do get this video started, I do have a couple of important announcements to make. One, my last video was actually a tour review and run on the Tomy Playrail 2006 Duncan. If you guys haven't seen it yet, I highly recommend checking it out. And in my honest opinion, it's one of the most underrated Tomy items out there, with the 2005 Scarloey being in at a close second, along with the Sir Handle. Now, besides that, since we are nearing the end of February, and since this week is, of course, Valentine's Day, yeah, there's going to be a couple more newer videos coming out this week, including a review on another underrated Thomas and Friends item this upcoming Thursday. So, stay tuned for that, guys. The other important announcement I have to make is regarding my Tomy Thomas and Friends series film. Now, you guys may remember that in my last video, I made the announcement about my Thomas movie in the Duncan review. Now, the script is very well underway. We have a lot of cast and crew. One of them will be getting a shout out here, that being Shining Time Productions, who is going to be the voice of Thomas, James, and Sir Topham Hatt, aka Arwen. So, shout out to you, buddy, and I can't wait to hear your role as Thomas and James plus Sir Topham Hatt. But besides that, production will be beginning on episodes 7 through 9 sometime, not this week, but the week after. And I'm going to be changing filming locations because, well, mainly from outside to, as you guys see here, in my bedroom. Mainly because there's been a lot of bees outside, and the thing is, guys, I'm just highly allergic, that's all. So with that aside, now let's get into the real meat and potatoes for this review. That being the Trackmaster 2 Percy and the Oil Tankers pack. Now, I actually got this for Christmas last year, and I completely almost forgot about it. So yeah, and this is one of the most unique looking packs out of the 2021 and 2022 Trackmaster packs, before, of course, All Engines Blow took over it. Seriously, what is wrong with you, Mattel? So now, with that aside, let's take a look at the packaging. I do apologize for the slight glare. So, the packaging itself is very, very nice. And this is what really, draws an item. You, of course, have the iconic Thomas and Friends logo, the one that we all know and love. We also have a CGI render of Percy from the Nitrogen era. And I have to say that they did a pretty good job with that. You got the Fisher-Price logo. You also have the, little styrofoam where you can see the models. You have the oil tanker. I might use that in my movie, but we'll have to wait and see. You got a yellow troublesome truck with a barrel. I could assume it's probably a barrel of fish or a barrel of water. Who knows? And of course, number 6 himself. And of course, if we look at the side of the box, we have another Thomas and Friends logo, and of course, Percy. And if we look at the back of the box, it says Thomas and Friends, and of course, Percy and the Oil Tanker in different language. Percy and the Tanker, my mistake. Percy and the Tanker in different languages. You have it like English, Spanish, I think French. And also you have it in, I think German also. And then also in the back of the box, you have 3 engines that you can collect. Number 1 himself, Thomas, Big Proud Gordon, and of course, Nia. But my huge issue with these promo arts is that they show the engines with painted buffers, but the official models don't have that. Which is my huge gripe with these Trackmaster 2s. Seriously, Mattel, just please paint the buffers. That's all I have to say. But knowing Mattel nowadays of how much of a scummy company they are, they will probably never do that. But with that aside, the packaging itself is pretty nice. Now, with that said, let's actually open this, shall we? Alright, so I'm going to be very gentle getting it open here. Now, in order to open the model out of the box, there's just a small bit of tape that's right by the collect them all, and that is how you basically open up the units. So now, we're going to be very gentle, taking out Percy. It also comes with an instruction manual here, but we don't really need that. And of course, this is the part. Oh, man, opening these engines is kind of hard sometimes. Ah, there we go. Okay, let's get these models out. Alright, first things first. Let's take a look at Percy before we take a look at his rolling stock, shall we? So, first up is number 6 himself, Percy. Now, this isn't any ordinary Percy. This is a completely updated Trackmaster 2 Percy with custom decals. Which, the decals on the side is to represent him going in the water. Reminds me of another episode from the classic series. Percy Takes the Plunge, which I feel like they got inspired by to make this. But to be honest, this is an awesome little bit of fan service here. I just love the level of detail with the water. They also got a little bit of the fish. And they also got a crab. And then on the other side, it's completely different. You have the little bit of water on both sides here. You also have a fish, another fish, a purple tang from what it looks like, and a crab in Percy's cab. I find that kind of funny. Although as good as the model looks, there can't be a positive without a negative. Percy, of course, has no painted buffers. Oh well, I'll be updating him pretty soon with painted buffers, but yeah, the model itself, though, looks completely amazing. I think that, even though I'm not a big fan of Mattel these days, I think they did a pretty good job with the side of the model. On both sides. So with that aside, let's now take a look at the face. The face and the wheel chassis. Honestly, the face itself looks pretty nice. It's your stock standard Trackmaster 2 Percy face with some added details to the eyes. And the wheel chassis is pretty much the same. It's the same as the traditional Trackmaster 2 Percy, which I'll bring out a model as an example. Here is the Metallic Edition Percy that I got in 2021. And yeah, you guys can pretty much see the point. It's just the same chassis. Now on to the other bits of this pack. So that's Percy. Here's the other bits of the pack. The trucks. So the yellow troublesome truck itself looks pretty nice. He also has that classic mischievous troublesome truck CGI face, which looks very nice. You also have the traditional Trackmaster 2 coupling, front and back. Well, mainly the front. The back, it's just a completely upgraded one. Oops. Sorry about that, guys. His little water barrel fell out. But the truck itself looks pretty nice. And also, he comes with a little barrel in here in case you want to use it for set pieces, or in case you want to recreate Percy Takes the Plunge. But overall, the truck itself looks very nice. And last but certainly not least, the oil tanker, or the tanker. Honestly, it looks very, very nice. The orange itself, yeah, even though I'm not a big fan of orange, I think it looks nice overall. You got a little bit of water detailing. He also has a mischievous face. And of course, the traditional Trackmaster couplings. Overall, this is an amazing Trackmaster 2 pack. Even though I'm not the biggest fan when it comes to Trackmaster 2, I think this is one of the most unique packs out of the three, besides the Thomas and Terrence and Henry and Winston. I'm going to give this pack an 8 out of 10 with a 4 out of 5 stars. It's not the best pack, but it's definitely one of the more unique ones. Well, anyways, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this unboxing and first look at the Percy and the Tanker pack. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And this has been the Real Trains of Marvel Fan 2002 signing off. Bye-bye.